Well, how do that, Chums? It is I, Captain of the Steves, and today, Chums, for you guys in the viewerverse, I'm going to be looking at trying to complete my catalogue entries. So if I go inside my catalogue, I haven't got many blank spaces. Heck no, I don't. I have got a couple of obscure ones, but mainly my biggest obscurities are my cooking pages. So my cooking pages are missing loads, as you can see here, Chums. But you may have noticed there, under crafted or constructed technology, I have a blank space. What is that blank space? Well, I'm just jumping into creative mode to see if I can work out what that blank space is, because it's the first time I've come across it. Constructed technologies? What is it? It is a exosuit expansion unit. Right. Well, I think you can only get those inside of expeditions, so perhaps that's maybe a bug or some sort, because you can't get them in normal mode. Same with this thing, which is also blank over in my other save, my normal save, as well as the vile spawn. So yeah, I think I may have to transfer those over from the expeditions. Now I'm going to take some screenshots of all of these food pages, and then I'm going to be bringing them into my system so I can sort of match them up against all my black spaces. I'm just going to take the first 4 pages for now, because that will probably do us for quite a fair few episodes. Yes, all these gnarly cooking products that all you do with them is turn them into chronos. It kind of feels that they started out with this cooking thing to be something pretty darn freaking awesome, and then sort of thought, you know what, let's just add a Gordon Ramsay type character on the Nexus and be done with it. Yeah, I really do feel that they should add a little more into cooking and add in some extra perks for gaining cooking products. I don't know, but it just feels half-baked. See what I did there? Cooking products, half-baked. I know, I'm a freaking comedy genius. Right, now let's bring on up the actual catalogue page for you guys, and we'll take a look, see at what those black spaces are. So here we go, catalogue. I've got loads of blank spaces there. Geez, this is going to be a long freaking series, isn't it? Yes, because I'm going to be doing a playlist on this. Okay, so what's that blank space? Okay, I think that's a giant egg, and I don't think giant eggs are in-game. So the one I'm missing, and the one I'm going to go look for, is the foraged mushrooms. Right, so I need to find out what sort of fauna I get foraged mushrooms from. Right, well, you get foraged mushrooms from any turtle creatures, and there's a portal code for one of the turtle creatures or mole creatures. Now, this one was found by Ollie Sam Stevens over on the Index. Yes, and that's over on the Interstellar Index, I should say. Over on Facebook, there is a group. Yeah, hit yourself on up if you like hunting for things, multi-tools, fauna, interesting planets, or even cool bases you want to share the locations of. Portal codes over on the Interstellar Index. Right, now I need to go down to my portal base. Need to fire on up my portal. Lovely worm there. Just caught the back end of that one. Freaking awesome. Massive worm. And let's hit on up the code. Oh, great. Well, I will speed up the footage of me inputting all of these sort of things into here, and then I'll put the code on the screen. You know what? Let's play some funky music. Captain Steve! Captain Steve! Captain! Captain! Well, I've arrived, Cated. Yes, what a glorious planet this looks like. Yeah, it's a bit mountainous where I am. I think finding fauna on top of this mountain might be a little bit of a difficulty. Oh, let's have a look around, see any little red dots. Lovely cave over there, a cavey davy. Oh, we got a creature. It's not one of those turtles. It seems to be a hamster with light bulbs on its frickin' head. Hello, light bulb headed hamster. Right, no, I think I'm a little bit too high on up the mountain. You know what, let's hit on up a trading post using my economy scanner, because that usually takes us to flatter land. And let's just hope it doesn't take us to a dark side of the freaking planet. Right, trading post has been detected. Let's go and fly there. EXO, funky music again. Righto, goes to the flatter land idea seems to have been a good one, because we've found ourselves the glowing turtles. Hello there, glowing turtles. Right, now I do have some creature bait sticks upon me. Can I go and feed these little guys just by hand? No, I can't. So I'm going to have to use some sort of auto harvester and feeder for these things, because it doesn't look like I can just grab the stuff straight out of them. So yes, you are going to need the base blueprints to have the actual automatic feeder and harvester. So let's just hit on down a base. You know what? If I put them here, then you don't need them. You could just come here and hope for the best that the turtles spawn in, which they probably won't. Yes, it's a shame that we can't actually create our own farms, isn't it? And put down our own pens for these little critters. So then when you come back here, you're pretty much guaranteed to get the actual parts we need. Again, that seems to be an oversight inside of the game development department. Let's just hope that they plug that one day. So here we go. I'm now going to put these down using another bug and another glitch. I can glitch them in even though I don't have the parts, and I'm doing that by selecting the part I want to put down and then swap into wire mode by pressing triangle on PlayStation and then pressing R2, which is the place button, as well as triangle at the same time to come back out of wire mode, and it automatically sticks it in. Yes, and that's what I'm doing with all these things, so I don't need any of the parts. Yep, I'm going to speed up the footage while I build a quick little fauna feeding farmatorial type place. I don't know what a farmatorial type place is, but this is it. Heck yes, bit more funky music, I think. Well, you have to make milking turtles interesting somehow. There's my foraged mushrooms that we just got from the turtle creatures from out of the auto harvester. Brilliant fantabadozy. There's my lovely little rock turtle. I'm going to name this after who found it, so I'm going to call this Ollie Sam Rock Turtle or Glowing Turtle. I'll do that in a moment, but here we go. I now have that item. The foraged mushrooms are mine. Heck yes, they are. Squirrel those away in my pocket. Heck yes. You know what? I wonder if I blast that turtle, whether I'd get something I haven't had before. I don't think I've murdercated a turtle. They're too freaking darn cute, aren't they? We'd have to murder one in a moment, people, so you may have to divert your eyes if you don't want to see a little turtle get obliterated with a scatter blaster. Anyway, let's rename this before I commit it to death. Right, here we go. Ollie Sam Glowing Rock Turtle. Lovely jubbly. I'm going to also call this one Danger Cat. Danger Cat. I'm not going to name anything else. I'm going to name the planet. I guess I am. I'm going to call this Indexian Rock Turtle. I think that will suit it. Yes, heck yes, because it was found over on the Interstellar of the Index. So thank you there, people over on the Interstellar Index. I love the way he sits out the ground. Take that, you! Boom! Oh, that is so funny. Well, I thought it was. You're probably screaming at the screen. No, you just murdered a turtle. Yes, turtles are one of my favourite creatures in the world, people. I wouldn't have done that in real life, heck no. But, you know, this is, digital world. Scooped innards. Ha! We have some of those. Brilliant. We've now got a cooking product that hopefully I can bake into something else and maybe get a few more finds, but I'll probably save that for another episode when we reach that sort of page on our actual ingredients list and whatever I need to fill out on the, the catalogue. Anyway, I'm going to call this base Rock Turtle Feeder upon this planet. Now, I am on PlayStation 5. I'm in normal mode, and this is in Euclid. I gave the code earlier on the screen, but I will give it again, just for you guys out there in the viewerverse, and thank you again to Ollie Sam Stevens. Yes, heck yes. Till next time, people, you've been awesome. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe, and I'd like to say a massive great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers! And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or yeah, just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.